Gear. Gear. Gear, what are you looking at? What are you looking at, Gears? Give me your paw. Good boy. Good boy. What is up, guys? Welcome back to Make a Greedy YouTube channel where we do a bunch of fun things for cars. And we live inside the LA area, so we do videos around LA. If you're new to my channel, hey, what's up? My name is Jeffrey, and let's jump right into today's video. In today's video, we are kind of doing the 1 year, I guess, update video of living inside LA. What's it been like, man, because it's been kind of crazy. Yeah, it's been crazy, man. 1 year update living inside LA. I remember when I did like my 3-month update video, a lot of people were like, yeah, you're not gonna make it, you're gonna, you're gonna burn out, you're gonna want to leave, and you have no idea what you're in for. That's like the most LA thing and other people can say. Like, honestly, like that's like, yeah, that's the most LA thing people can say. They're gonna be like, you're not gonna make it. Little do you guys know though, if you guys really knew what's in store, a lot of you would be very shocked. But we'll probably talk about that. Some of that's gonna be coming on later on down the road. But yeah, man, I kinda wanna give you guys like, what's it been like living here? How's it been? And just kind of go over things, just give you guys my 1 year update. Oh, okay, so let's jump right into it. So, give you guys a little bit backstory. I've always wanted to come out here. I've always wanted to come out, not necessarily to LA, but I knew to the West Coast. I knew in my heart that's what I was supposed to do, ever since I was a little kid. I don't know what anyone else believes, but for me, I always felt like that God told me, even when I was like younger, I was going to come out here, or come, maybe not necessarily out here, but just to somewhere different. I was going to move away from my home city, Buffalo, New York. I was going to go away, and really kind of like find my own path and do my own thing. I always knew that, and I always felt like God led me to do that ever since I was younger. And I didn't really know when the right time for it to happen. I was like looking like, okay, when am I gonna do it? When am I gonna do it? I was waiting for years, like literally for years. Ever since high school, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go. I don't know how. I wanted to work in the video game industry as, either a programmer, in marketing, and it was a lot. Like, I kind of like sculpted my whole career path to like just to get out here. And little did I know, so like a couple years I went to E3, the biggest video game conventions here inside LA. I thought, oh, that's gonna be my chance. I'm gonna network with some people, I'm gonna talk to some people, I'm gonna find a job out there, I'm gonna make it work. Went there twice, did some networking, never came out here. Like, that didn't pan out. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, one of those years I was with my fiance at the time. We both came out here, and I was just like, after that first E3 that we went together, I was like, we gotta come here. We have to live here. Like, and not gonna lie, it took a lot of convincing on my part to even, I guess, to have her to even consider moving this far away, because it is a lot, though. I will say, to move this far away. So it took a lot of convincing. I mean, like a couple more years later, like I was literally like, we have to go, we have to go, we have to go. And I felt like I wasted a lot of time in my like early 20s. Like, man, we're not out here. This is where I want to go, and I felt like time was passing me by. But I do want to be encouraging to anyone else out there who's thinking that. I am so thankful to God that we did not come out here then. If we would have came out here then, I think we would have moved away after the 1 year mark. Because honestly, a lot of people do that. Like, they move here for 1 year, they're like, okay, cool, that was it. That was my one big hoorah, and they're gone. They say it's too expensive, it's this, it's that, they don't really like it, and they move away. And I understand that. But I'm so thankful to God that we truly didn't do that, that we waited. Because it worked out, and like, truly and honestly, it really did work out. But yeah, what happened, it was like an opportunity came up for my fiance, opportunity to come out here on a traveling nursing contract. We did the math, we were like, that will work. And then for me, I do a lot of consulting work. Math on my end, I was like, the potential for myself high if I go out there as well. So we took a risk, and we were like, okay, we're gonna do it. I remember like when it came down to the moment when we were like, are we gonna do it or are we not? And I remember the moment we said, okay, we're gonna do it, we had like maybe like a little bit over a month to literally move everything and get here. We didn't even have an apartment. So like if you saw like our first videos here, we literally came here sight unseen. And honestly, thank God this is the apartment we got, because there's some shady places. Like I really like this apartment. I think it's nice. We have a great view and everything like that. I think it's cool. But my God, it could have been a lot worse. We came here sight unseen. I mean, we did like do some Google Maps, kind of like look at the area, but like still kind of hard. We had no idea what the apartment really looked like. So thank God for that. We moved here during COVID. Literally, me, my wife, or my fiance at the time, our 2 dogs, my sister, her husband, our other 2 friends helped us drive down here. Penske truck loaded up everything from our house and moved here into this apartment. And it was tricky to say the very least. We went through a lot of trials. Even on the drive out here, we went through a lot of stuff that was crazy. But I really felt like we were tested, especially in the beginning. Like I feel like it was a moment even too while we were driving out here. It was like, do we stop? Do we turn back? Are we really gonna push forward? But we made that conscious decision of saying like, no, we're going to push forward. We cannot stop. We have to keep going forward. There is no more turning back. There is only forward. So, and that's just kind of been our goal. Like that's just been our motto this whole time, is just like, we are pushing forward. And that's just kind of like what we did. You know, trust me, it hasn't been easy. It has not been easy. It's been kind of up and down, but we were like, we're just gonna push forward no matter what. I will say though, yeah, like those first couple months, things were tough, man. We had to get adjusted to everything, living out here, knowing no one. I mean, I remember the moment after we dropped off everyone at the airport and they flew back. It was just a moment of realization, like, okay, we're here by ourselves. We have to figure it out. We have to figure out like where any stores were, where anything was. It was just so foreign to us. It was just a lot. And like those first couple of weeks, honestly, so much stuff happened. Our dog had to have emergency surgery. Like he's literally never, you can't even see him down there, but our dog, okay, well, great. My actual camera just overheated, whatever. So I'm picking this up now. So like I was saying, yeah, so much stuff happened. The dogs, like we went through so much when we first moved out here, but like, yeah, man, it wasn't easy, really wasn't, but we found a way, we pushed through it, and like, it's been a great year. It's been a great year. It wasn't easy. And like, the other thing is though, when you first move out here, especially if you don't know anyone, it is kind of hard. It is hard to meet other people, just because I feel like everyone out here is so like wrapped up in doing what they want to do and like going after their goals, that it's kind of hard to kind of like find people, which I definitely heard that before, because you know, it is, let's face it, it is a very competitive space. But I don't want to say, you know, that to dissuade some people, but I know for myself, I'm definitely more like introverted, so like I don't really like going out and like meeting new people. So it has been kind of hard for me to like meet other people, but you know, it is what it is. But besides for that though, I mean, things have been like, it's been great. Besides for that though, man, it's been great. Like this has been a great year. Like we got so much more stuff coming up. Like so much more stuff I can't even like fully even explain, but like so much more stuff that's going to be coming up. And like I think this truly was like a good decision for both of us, you know. And what, it hasn't been easy. Do I expect it to be easy? No. Like there's still like hard stuff, like, you know, every day get up, gotta make sure you work, make sure you get at it, because yeah, it is expensive to live here. Yeah, it's, you know, it's not cheap. It is expensive. You know, there is a cost of doing business out here. You can do it. So I do want to like encourage anyone else out there who thinks like, you know, there's no way I can make it out there, no way I can like survive. Like you can. You have to be able to hustle. You know what I mean? Like I see people out here who are doing DoorDash while still working another job. Like you could do it. And like, you know, just like you see all these stories of people who came out here and they found their way, they wanted to become an actor or something like that. Like they hustle. And you know, I do think that like part of it, I guess you want to say luck or whatever you want to say, but a lot of it is, man, like truly like who's gonna outwork everyone else. If you can outwork everyone else, man, like you don't have to be as skilled, you just have to outwork everyone. So that's my 2 cents on that. But it's been a crazy year. It's been a fun year. So much more stuff is happening, man. We did have a couple people come visit. Did have actually someone, a family member came. They stayed with us for a while out here. They just left, so just me and the wife once again. I mean, it's been crazy. Like yeah, but I do want to mention, I don't think I even mentioned this in this video. Yes, but me and my fiance, we did get married, you know, while we were here. I think, like, I mean, obviously we were going to get married, but I think like that true bond that we kind of shared of us being together, like it's just us, it just pushed us more close together, just because it truly like made us depend on just us. Like it's literally just us. So that's been great. But yeah, it's been one heck of a year. I'm excited for what's gonna come. I'm excited for what's gonna come to the channel. I understand like there's ups and there's downs and everything. Nothing's gonna be gravy. And it hasn't been gravy. It hasn't. We've had to work for a lot of stuff. But you know, some good things have happened, some bad things have happened, and there's still challenges like every single day. Like there truly is, like there's just challenges, but that's just life. But if I can encourage anyone and just say like, stick with it, you know, things do get better and like you can get through it. And like if you're looking to come out here, don't feel discouraged if it doesn't happen immediately or if it doesn't happen like when you expect it to happen, because sometimes it's the best thing for you. Sometimes you're just not in the right season in your life, and like, you know, just got another message. Interesting. But yeah, sometimes things you just want to make sure, you know, things happen correctly. And you know, simple update video on what's it been like living here for 1 year. And man, it's been great, you know. Hasn't always been great. There's been some bad stuff, but most of it I can safely say has been great. And you know, I think at least for the time being, for you know, at least the next couple years, I think we're pretty much gonna be here. You know, but you never know. Things could change. Things could change. I'm not saying it's out of the realm of possibility, but at least for right now, things looking like we're going to be staying here for a while. So if you guys like this video, you know, give it a like. Check out my channel. We're doing a ton more videos about living inside LA. What's it really like? Give you guys the actual real lowdown on what's it like living here. So if you want, check out my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.